Hot news. Kim Ji-won appears in Rome. Fans spot Kim Soo-hyun meeting her film crew at the airport. What's really happening between these two Korean superstars? A sudden appearance in Rome, a surprise airport encounter, and a flurry of online speculation. Could this be more than just coincidence? Whispers of a secret collaboration, or something more personal, are already sweeping through social media. Join Red Carpet Revealed as we uncover the clues behind the scenes of this unexpected rendezvous. The story is just getting started. Hot news. Kim Ji-won appears in Rome. Fans spot Kim Soo-hyun meeting her film crew at the airport. It began with a single photo. Tiny and taken from a distance, but enough to ignite the imagination of millions. Kim Ji-won strolling through a cobblestone street in Rome, wearing oversized sunglasses, a beige trench coat, and that unmistakable aura of K-drama royalty. For most, it would have been just another celebrity on vacation. But for fans of the actress, and of a certain on-screen chemistry that's never quite faded, the image triggered something bigger. Hours later, another piece of the puzzle surfaced. Kim Soo-hyun at Incheon Airport, seen interacting with a group of film crew members reportedly headed to Italy. The connection was too coincidental for K-netizens to ignore. Social media went into overdrive. Why would Kim Soo-hyun be seeing off her crew? Is there a secret project filming in Rome? Are they finally dating? Threads exploded on the coup and pan. Redditors launched full investigations, and Twitter, or X, depending who you ask, trended with hashtags like #G1 in Rome and #Soo-hyun at the gate. Kim Ji-won, known for her roles in hits like Descendants of the Sun, Fight for My Way, and most recently Queen of Tears, has always maintained a clean, elegant image, one that balances accessibility with mystique. Her appearance in Rome was said to be related to a fashion brand's event, but her itinerary remained ambiguous. She shared no public post about the trip, only letting fans glimpse fleeting images through stylists and makeup artists' accounts. Even those posts were curated and vague. Meanwhile, Kim Soo-hyun, currently enjoying the aftermath of a major drama comeback, was spotted in casual attire, caplo, at the airport, seen chatting warmly with the production team. Although no official statement linked him to any project in Rome, the team he greeted was later confirmed to be working with Kim Ji-won. Coincidence? Fans weren't buying it. There's history here. Kim Ji-won and Kim Soo-hyun, never cast in a full-length drama together, have crossed paths at industry events, CF shoots, and awards shows. Photos show them sharing glances, smiling with familiarity that feels just a bead too personal. Their agencies have never fueled these speculations, but they have never fully squashed them either. And in the realm of K-celebrity culture, silence often speaks louder than any denial. Fan sleuths quickly unearthed old clips from years ago, moments during an awards ceremony where Soo-hyun seemingly looked toward Ji-won during applause. Behind-the-scenes video from a CF shoot where they shared a quiet laugh over something off-camera. These fragments, insignificant in isolation, now formed a compelling narrative. What added to the mystery was the timing. Both stars were coming off major projects, with no announced schedules for the coming months. Ji-won's fashion-forward European appearance didn't align with any currently public campaign, and Soo-hyun's relaxed airport look suggested something personal, not professional. Add to that the whisper of shared acquaintances between their teams, and you have the makings of a perfect storm. Korean entertainment media remained cautious. A few outlets picked up the story, framing it as mere speculation. Others opted for a softer angle, discussing the possibility of a brand collaboration. Dispatch, notorious for exposing high-profile relationships, stayed silent, but fans wondered how long that would last. The setting, too, added fuel to the fire. Rome isn't just any city. It's synonymous with romance, secrecy, cinematic beauty. The idea of two Korean stars meeting in the shadows of the Colosseum or exchanging glances over pasta by the Tiber River was simply too poetic to resist. It was K-drama in real life, or at least the tantalizing illusion of one. And then came the Instagram clues. One of Kim Ji-won's stylists posted a story, a cappuccino on a terrace, tagged Roma. In the background, a reflection, just enough to start rumors that a man was present. Later, Kim Soo-hyun's own feed showed a cryptic photo of a suitcase with a Roman hotel carpet pattern barely visible beneath. Quickly deleted. Fans began syncing timelines. Would he have flown later that night? What if he met them in secret? Others found indirect confirmations. A lighting assistant from G1's team posted a photo of a group dinner in Rome, faces blurred, but one figure's silhouette had Soo-hyun's build. All of this would be harmless fun, except for the emotional investment of thousands. For fans who have long hoped for their pairing. Felt like a breakthrough. And yet, without confirmation, the story remains suspended in beautiful uncertainty. Perhaps the most telling sign came from an unexpected source, a fashion journalist who attended the event G1 was rumored to appear at. In her blog, she mentioned a mysterious male guest seen entering through a side entrance, not listed on the official invitee roster. No name was given, but the description, tall, understated, and familiar, sent imaginations soaring. By the time the weekend ended, what started as a few blurry photos had blossomed into a full-blown online mystery. Fans dissected shoe sizes, jacket brands, even the angle of sunglasses in reflective windows. The hunt for truth had begun, and it wasn't just about love. It was about connection, storytelling, and the intoxicating idea that maybe, just maybe, something magical was unfolding before their eyes. The digital detectives weren't slowing down. Instead, they unearthed more potential proof that something significant was happening between Kim Ji-won and Kim Soo-hyun. The internet's focus shifted to one particular night, the evening of the fashion event. While Ji-won dazzled in a cream-colored gown at the entrance, there was chatter among attendees of an unidentified guest seated in the back rows. Several industry insiders hinted, anonymously, that the guest was connected to one of the Korean stars. No photos emerged, but blurry images of a tall man in a dark suit circulated online. The outline, unmistakably similar to Soo-hyun. Further intrigue arose when G1 posted a cryptic caption, "When silence speaks the loudest." Though innocent enough on the surface, fans quickly linked it to an old interview where Soo-hyun said, "I fall in love through silence more than words." The phrase, now resurrected, sent shockwaves across fandoms. In another twist, an Italian fan account posted a short clip of G1 walking near the Trevi fountain at night, alone, at first glance. But a closer frame showed another person's shadow falling across hers just before the clip ended. Was it a coincidence? Or a careful dance of avoidance, crafted to protect a budding romance? Narrative began shifting beyond gossip. Industry professionals started weighing in. A producer, speaking anonymously to a media outlet, said, "There's talk of a joint film project. Something intimate, something romantic. It wouldn't be surprising if real chemistry inspired it." That line alone was enough to revive every comment thread. Some fans believe this was a strategic rollout, keep the suspense high, allow the public to drive the excitement. Reveal the real collaboration, or relationship, when anticipation peaks. If so, it was working brilliantly. Others saw the moment as organic, uncalculated, a rare escape from schedules and headlines. A fleeting period where two people known for portraying complex love stories could enjoy one of their own, in real time, far from Seoul's ever watchful eye. Notably, neither star's agency commented. That silence, both frustrating and exciting, was interpreted in myriad ways. For some, it was respect for privacy. For others, it was a soft confirmation. In the ecosystem of K-entertainment, lack of denial often hints at truth. Online spaces lit up with theories, art, and support. Edits paired footage of G1 and Soo-hyun with romantic OSTs. Fanfiction soared in views. Petition even started to cast them in a romance film, arguing that if it wasn't real love, it should at least be immortalized on screen. Fan favorite theory posited that the pair had been quietly seeing each other since last year, and that Room was their unofficial coming out not through words, but through presence. It was a theory that didn't need proof. It simply felt right. For some observers, this was a larger reflection of what fans crave: authenticity, intimacy, and the idea that even behind the curated veil of stardom, something genuine can bloom, whether or not the rumors are true. The emotional resonance is real. And that, perhaps, is the power of this story. It's not just about Kim Ji-won in Rome, or Kim Soo-hyun at the airport. It's about the spaces in between, the unanswered questions, the poetic gaps fans fill with imagination and hope. As the Rome trip winds down and both stars return to Korea, the silence remains. Denials. No confirmations, just that electric, elusive feeling that something has changed. In the end, whether this becomes a public love story, a high-profile film reveal, or fades into the background of unsolved rumors, one thing is certain: Kim Ji-won and Kim Soo-hyun have reminded the world that mystery, romance, and timing can turn a few glimpses into a global phenomenon. Sometimes, all it takes is a look across a terminal, a step onto Roman streets, and a wave of curious hearts willing to believe in more. The cameras may have stopped flashing, but for fans everywhere, the real is still